Hey hustlers, Miles here. Hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to discuss whether or not Etsy is too saturated. Let's get into it. So welcome back to Hustle Endeavor. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you like this video. If you're new on this channel, welcome. We're all about building successful brands online for more money, more freedom and a better future. And currently we're all working on building our Etsy stores up with print on demand. So if you need help with that, please subscribe. So let's dive in, but quickly before I forget, if you like this content and you're looking to build a 5 or even 6-figure Etsy store using print on demand products, then make sure you check out the hour-long Etsy masterclass I put together for free via the link beneath this video. It will walk you through the exact steps and processes you can use to grow your Etsy business to the level you want this year. Now, today's video was filmed because I wanted to address this question I've seen a lot recently, and I've had a lot of people ask me this, which is whether or not Etsy is too saturated for people to make a success of it now. I've been asked this quite a few times now, and I see it a lot going around the online communities, and I've seen it a lot for many different business models as well. And a lot of the time, in my opinion, people are saying this without really taking the time to do the research. So is Etsy too saturated? No, it's not. And I'm going to explain the reasons in a moment, for which are really down to 3 main things. Before I get to that, I just want to talk about why I believe this gets said a lot, and not just about starting a business on Etsy, but about lots of different types of businesses. There's a big misconception or false beliefs that a lot of people have, that when starting a business is that too much competition is bad, and that you have to come up with something, or you have to be the first one to do it, or you have to do something that no one has ever thought of before, which is simply not true. So back to the reason why I believe Etsy is not too saturated, which I'll go into now. This has to do with the things you should be looking for when you're starting any business, okay? Number 1, is there evidence of success with this business model or market? And is there other people doing it well, successfully? Number 2, is the market or audience big enough? Okay. And number 3, can I offer something different or better than what's currently in the market? So that brings me to my first point, which is that if there weren't other stores doing well and so many doing well on Etsy, that would be a worrying sign, okay? It would mean that there'd be no market for it and there'd be no evidence for success. The fact that there is competition and sellers doing well is a good sign. It means that there are buyers and it means the model works. Yes, there are roughly 2 million active sellers on Etsy, but this means that this is a great business model that has proof of success. Something we want before we start anything. Competition is a good thing, okay? It shows that there's a market for something. Without this would be cause for concern as to why other business owners aren't doing well on Etsy, okay? Secondly, we want to know whether there is a big enough market or customer base for our business if we're going to start. And with over 40 million active buyers using Etsy right now, and this is growing, there is certainly a big enough customer base to be reaching for a new business. The fact that this is all online, and if you use print on demand, which is what I recommend if you want to grow a big store on Etsy quickly, it means you're not capped by your potential buyers. You can literally sell worldwide, and with print on demand companies located in so many different countries, you're not limited to where you're based anymore and where you can ship to. And this really opens up your potential audience base and the opportunity to succeed with your Etsy business. The last thing to consider is, can you offer something different or better than the competition or what's already out there? And as I say on this channel all the time, going out there and copying everyone or every store that's doing well is not a good solution. It's not a good business model. Customers don't want a knockoff of something. A winning strategy is to come up with something you can do differently or better than your competition, and this way you'll be building a long-term business, not a short-term business that lucks out with a few sales, okay? So the only real way to do this and stand out from your competition is to create a really great brand. I say it a lot on this channel. Your brand and your products will be the thing that allows you to stand up from the competition, appeal to the buyers you want, make the sales you want, and turn this into a successful long-term business on Etsy. So overall, in my opinion, Etsy ticks all of these 3 boxes. So is Etsy too saturated? No, it's not. The solution is always to create a store of products that people are looking for and figure out ways to stand out from the competition. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it useful. And if you want to learn more about how to stand out and make the sales you want with your Etsy store, without spending months and years and go through all the trial and error and mistakes, then make sure you check out my free 1 hour long masterclass that will show you the exact steps and processes you need to take if you want to build an Etsy store that generates 5 or even 6 figures and yearly revenue. Again, it's completely free, links in the description below this video. Again, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comment section how you're getting on with your Etsy stores. Keep hustling, and I'll see you in the next one.